be the only other place. And if it's a Trundle, again, not much lockdown there for the Kai'Sa once she goes in.
Yeah, the hard engage really not on the Immortals side. I mean, you could play Exhaust here as Trundle.
Advancing decently well for Immortals through the first 6 minutes.
Good Trinket Ward. Pillar is going to do really good things against this Rise. Just land it. He got the Pillar. That's the play you want to see. Absolutely no way out. Destiny guaranteed it as the Destiny flies
moving to punish the Rise, to punish this Renekton. But TSM is here, and they're trying to fight very heavily for this as well. Hooney's moved down.
They call the Renekton move. Back out for the Lee Sin. Pillar comes up, but Renekton can get a lot of damage down here. Good ulti in for Xin Zhao. They're still just locking him down, and they will kill Xerxes. As Hooney runs across, they get
that window. So many good things off that one play.
It felt like they were worried about him. Like, they were actively hiding in the 3-on-3, retreating. But Control Ward, you know, if his W's back up, Control Ward, hop, flash, kick, maybe that works, but there's a fight in the top side right now. Xerxes getting the far better side of this fight. Spica always has the ult to disengage if he needs it. Gold card gonna land, decent damage. Pee-wee's at half. They're gonna put the ulti in. He doesn't take any damage, but there's the rest of it. Spica finds that one. Powerville barely gets away. Finally traded that one back, but now a second stun means Insanity is gonna be attacked. Sword Art. So it gets the kill credit, and Spica's jumped up, but he has no energy, cannot do any damage. However, Revenge has walked in just to find himself falling.
And better as a team. The fact that Lost was able to ult in, the fact that Hooney was able to pinch in and make sure that they could kite out to the top side. All of that was incredible.
Ooh, flash, rocket jump, buzzer shot into the wall. Doesn't even need the mid laner. Ray's gonna solo to himself, but I like the teamwork. A nice show up by Insanity. I think Lost saved his sums because he knew he was dead, but a really well played fight.
Oh, he's TPing flanking. Hooney's looking for a fight here on bot side.
All right, they're going to get the turret. Hooney is here. He's going to find himself a stun. Insanity stopwatches, buys a few moments, and raises right back in. Jumps right back out. He knew the reset was coming. I like the play for the slow, but there may not be a kill. They stun Sword Art, but Sword Art is under his turret. Turret's down to 1k health, but can they knock it down? They're still going in. Trundle gonna pull the aggro, gonna be stunned up, gonna walk away and stay alive. 1-0, make it a second. One traded back, and they get him. Yes, they can. Immortals will not die. They get the tower dive.
Nicely played by Immortals. You have to take these kind of swings against TSM.
Begin to find these picks in the long lanes.
And you can see, though, the second dragon of the game is going to go TSM's way. Well played by Spica to claim it. And that's going to feel really good, delaying the chance that a soul is an out. Are going to have Infernal Rifts, so goodbye to some of the brushes, goodbye to some of the terrain. And now it's much harder to hide in that fog of war. A lot more open places, which, hey, for champs to have to walk at you feels pretty good. Damage across the Power of Evil, and Raze and Insanity have combined for so many kills now.
Man, Power of Evil is getting punished so hard this game. His 4th death at 15 minutes.
Yikes.
He has been getting attacked constantly. They do not have the
combo on the side of TSM if they decide to flash in.
And they're playing the 4-1, not hoping to be split up. The flash stun going to find on Lost. Lost previously flashing to get himself safe. Now Sword Art wants back in. No stopwatch, no way to live. And Insanity loses his life for the flash play. And just like that, TSM owned the map.
Exactly. When all of TSM is there, you need to utilize the pillar to set up for Shock Blast, to set up for wildcards, to whittle members down before you fully commit to a fight. And largely, I think they want to be fighting by kiting back instead of going straight in.
Damage on a Power of Evil. Can they get the knockup of any kind? No, he roam warps to safety. Raze jumps in again, but be careful. Needs the reset off a Sword Art. Is going to get it, and they might knock him down, but a stopwatch buys 2.5 seconds, and here come the TPs in. It's already Destiny dropping down. Maybe they trade back on a Hooney, trying to stay alive. He's got the empowered spells. The flash will not find a target. Revenge will die for his play, and a double kill is in for Power of Evil. Immortals tried, but they did not succeed. TSM already ready to take down Baron.
One at a time, TSM took a ton of damage and kited back out of the situation. They could not actually finish anyone off, and then so close to the base, TSM could collapse easily.
Yeah, and TSM, if they get this Baron, this is so huge, they're going to kick in Xerxes.
Big stun for Hooney. Can they kill him? A big stun now here, and they're going to find a mid laner. They're going to knock down Insanity. 2 straight deaths, and TF goes back to the respawn. Chase in for Spica. No kick. Might find a slow soon, but no, going to jump back to the squad. Destiny has respawned, though.
And follow up. If he was a little bit closer, his ult would have gotten him there, but just wasn't in range.
All right, Speak gets a kick flash, hoping to set up for his team. And he's got Hooney running over there. Second Sonic Wave lands. Speak gets a solo kill because the skill shot accuracy was good. But now we've got a team in our hands. The teleports come on in. There's a ton of damage coming up front, and already it is Insanity dying again and again and again, and Sword Art will just tank the shots. He can ignore Tristana as another 3-0 team fight comes through for TSM.
TSM take full control. You know things are getting rough when the jungler solos out your top laner in the side lane. They pick the Jace for the split push. Spica shows up, just doesn't even care. And now the Realm Warp here over towards Baron. They're going to be able to start this up, and this is so impossible for Immortals to do anything against. They have no ults. There's only 2 members. This will be a TSM Baron, and they'll be on the map as well in time for the Dragon to push in the lanes, to take a 3rd Dragon, and really extend their lead.
This is looking good. Red Bull, Baron power play, how much can they get? It'll start a bit below average, as I will say Immortals did a very good job.
Playing with the TF and you're ulting in, you want to be finding 2v1 situations, 3v2 situations. Instead, he's ulting in defensively, and Spica should be able to walk this one out.
Stats have been taken away. They're going to keep on for the chase there. Can they knock him down? Gordon comes in for a pretty good amount, and the Rise has been shut down, and the gold card should land. They will get a 2nd kill, and despite being against the Baron buff, shut down gold finally comes in for Insanity. Are outside. This Dragon's going to be a freebie. Okay, good job. Earned by the earlier picks they got, and now how about the escape? Gold card waiting in the wings. Not going to find a target, only a slow. Buying some time. This is going to be a team fight 5-on-5, ready to go in the front line. Destiny just chunked down instantly. Even the flash won't keep him safe. Not even able to get his ultimate off. That's such a huge deal. And now Spica wants a bit more. Lost to be kicked out. Spica's still in the front line, though, wants the chase. Gonna get in there. Raze will not quite die. Runs for his life, stays alive. The turret helps knock down another as Revenge. Gets the kill credit on Ahuni, but now they are stuck under the turret. Will they find a stun? Will they get much done? The flash means nothing, but Revenge only trades 1 back. TSM still winning in the tower dive. 3 alive versus 1.
And they're going to keep pushing here. They're going to get at least the inhibitor. We'll see how much they can take, as it's only raised up. Destiny will be respawning soon. And Immortals just cannot compete in these hard, committed fights. And TSM is finding them time and time again. Immortals unable to play it slow. I mean, you're playing Imperial Mandate Trundle here. It's about the poke, but they're not able to get any poke. TSM just has way better engage, way better lockdown, way better dive. And Rise versus TF at this point of the game, the teamfight damage is not comparable at all.
Unless somehow you one-shot somebody. You know, if it's a 4v5, hey, your damage looks good again. But yeah, if everything is fair, if your front line comes in, Huni can back in. Blank. Can it happen now? 6k health, they're going to find the first stun, cleanse, and a jump away. Raze stays alive. 4k on the Baron, they disengage as the team fight now instead. Romewart not going to find much. Huni going to be jumped on, Huni going to drop. Xerxes in the front line, stopwatch buys crucial time, and Sword Art will die regardless of his Zonias. This will be a kill, and Immortals suddenly have complete control of this map. They found the battle they want. A pillar won't matter. They will go for the Baron instead.
That was huge for Immortals. Huni went for the deep TP flank, but they spotted them on it. They just turned, they trundle ult him, they burst him down. And meanwhile, Xerxes was able to buy so much time with his ulti and his stopwatch. And this means Immortals are going to get this. And can they stop the Dragon? They're running down. It will die very fast. The Kai'Sa, Rise, and Lee Sin, though.
Insanity has TP. He's going to burn it here. Dragon will die. Will there be an engage instead? Destiny needs to find a pillar target. Power Reveal, the only good one here, finds a slow. Is that enough? Insanity, will he flash for it? He will. He finds the stun. Is this going to be a kill now as they chase in for more? The front line just evaporates. AP Trundle is a squishy champion. 2 for 1 so far. Azonia's out of Insanity. They need Raze. They need him now. Spica, ward hops to stay alive. Has Guardian Angel. Gonna be found. The flash ult will do enough to get this almost. But they don't get the reset. They get the GA. That's gonna be enough. Can they now get the rest of this? As Sword Art has found the target. They found the stun. Spica knocked back. Is it enough now with Revenge? They try to keep Raze alive and he will fall. Immortals go for too much, and they will lose half their team.
They're not going to spread out and try to give you picks.
Alrighty, looking at the next play, maybe Xerxes on the front line, ulti gonna be popped. They want this fight now. We're gonna burn the TP, but now can they kill Sword Art? Ulti's coming across, burns a stopwatch, buys some time. Here comes Huni. Can they get him? Nice buster shot, puts him out, but Revenge might not have a chance at winning this battle. Kicks in Huni, but gets kicked down in the 1v3. 1v4. Burned the first set of cooldowns as you saw the stopwatch. The Zonias came through for Sword Art. Now,
they're bursting it down.
Dragon's Soul is the attempt, and TSM are gonna claim it. This fight gets a whole lot harder now, but they're gonna try. Flash dunk to the Huni. Dropped low though, has Guardian Angel, gonna lose that one. Big damage out of the Rise, big damage to the Kai'Sa. 1 for 1 though. Sword Art has dropped. Spica pushed out. Can Raze do it? Huni on the front line. Huni not going down. Raze still alive though. Has Guardian Angels in his face though. Cannot get this one. A triple kill comes through for Power of Evil. And Insanity left alone. Has a gold card. Oh! No! He is sniped from downtown. Lost. Gets the Bud Light ace. 26-16 in kills. And it's time for TSM to march in and end Immortals in game 2.
Lost with the fadeaway kill on that ace. Just so much brute force power on the side of TSM. They could just, with all those Guardian Angels, go down, run through Immortals' weak front line, ace them, and grab the game.
Well then, TSM, I'm glad we had a real fight, though. It was back and forth. There were absolute signs of life by Immortals, but TSM absolutely